Welcome, folks. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday evening and had a great day. And has got something planned or just going to sit back and enjoy the weekend. Just putting up a little premiere video here of what's in the third stimulus package and how much we'll receive with the third stimulus check. Pretty good day today. At least the Senate has agreed on the third stimulus package. Now it will be sent back to the House for them to give a vote on it, since they had to change a few things, which I got the date when they're supposed to agree to that toward the end of this video here, if you stick around long enough and want to watch that. Again, I hope everyone's having a great day, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching all these stimulus videos I've been putting up for quite a while now. Just seems like a never-ending story. Everything was subject to change second by second, minute by minute. And I have to admit, this might offend some people, but made me come to realize that a lot of our politicians lie a lot. Some of them are even professional liars, I believe. It's what they do. When I grew up, we were raised, a man was only as good as his word. Same with women. You were only as good as your word. If your word meant nothing, nobody believed you. It was hard to talk to people that you knew was just constantly lying all the time. And that's how our politician was. They were just telling American people what they wanted to hear, but they had no intention of doing certain things. Again, the third stimulus package has been agreed by the Senate. Now it's going to go back to the House. Joe Biden did give a speech earlier on today. He's banking everything on this coronavirus vaccine, that America be getting back to normal by everybody getting the vaccine. But not too many people really want to get it. A lot of folks are taking it. A lot of folks will not. So I don't know how that's going to work out. People in their 20s and 30s, and they're not worried about the coronavirus at all. So I think they just need to concentrate on the senior citizens and get them protected, and the healthcare workers that work around people that are in convalescent homes and everything. Make those folks safe and see what happens as time goes on. Again, I think with this coronavirus, it's just going to play out like it does with all flu viruses and during flu seasons and etc. At least it's some good news to get us going. The Senate, we're all worried, was going to move along real slow as this snail right here. Thought for sure they were going to take a vacation before they approved anything. But, hey, they shocked me. It's approved and sent back to the House now, so, which I was hoping it wouldn't take as long as the second stimulus, but they actually got it done pretty quick. So, got to give the Senate some credit. They actually got it hurried up and passed through the best that they could. Again, folks, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell for future updates. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, jump up and down on that like button, and share it out. If you're one of the millions of Americans struggling financially because of the coronavirus pandemic, more relief is on the way. Included in the $1.9 trillion stimulus package working its way through Congress, which it just did, and being signed into law before March 14th. That'd be very nice. Get payments up to $1,400 stimulus to single people, $1,400 apiece for married couples, which would be $2,800, and $1,400, per adult dependents and dependents. And an extension of unemployment checks, which is really great. A lot of Americans need that. They're worried about losing their unemployment, which you don't need no more stress on top of everything else we have. The relief package comes about a year into the pandemic that has battered many people's finances, costing them their jobs, forcing them to take on debt, delay paying bills, and worried about keeping eviction notice off their door. As of now, full direct stimulus payments of $1,400 would go to individuals with an adjusted gross income of $75,000. Heads of household with up to $112,000 and married couples filing jointly to $150,000. Under the new terms by the Senate, agreed to by President Joe Biden, payments would decrease the more you earn above those thresholds, phasing out completely for individuals earning $80,000, heads of households with $120,000, and married couples with $160,000. Unemployment benefits. It appears that jobless benefits will be extended until September 6th, with a $300 federal boost on top of state benefits. The average weekly state check is $346. Rental assistance. Around 1 in 5 renters said they were not caught up on their rent in January. Some places, 36% of renters are behind on their rent. A lot of folks here in California I know haven't paid rent in 6, 7, 8, 10 months. I'm just wondering what's going to happen when all this assistance runs out and how they're going to pay their landlords and stuff. All states have already been allocated $25 billion in rental assistance from the stimulus package passed in December. Now this $1.9 trillion relief bill in the works would set aside another $20 billion. You want to apply for these funds as soon as possible. That way you can use other aid like stimulus checks and unemployment benefits for other bills. People can get financial assistance for up to 18 months of rent. Check that out, folks. Maybe you could get some help during this pandemic here to pay your rent if you haven't already. Every little bit counts. Many areas have had existing rental assistance fund, and it will be through one of these that you can apply for the new aid. In other cases, new programs will be created to disperse the money. Again, folks, check into that. Every little bit of help to keep a roof over your heads during these hard times. Food benefits. Benefits under SNAP, or the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, can help you with your grocery bills and allow you to use other stimulus aid for other pressing expenses. What these articles are talking about, folks, is try to go out and get these benefits here for the food, get the benefits to rental assistance, and you could use your stimulus money to pay other bills you got or put in the bank or savings to hold it to pay your bills when you don't have these funds that the government gave you. I know it's pretty tempting to just go out and start buying TVs and everything, but if you don't have a job, and don't rely on the government. It's just too iffy to rely on our government, folks. Under the new rules, an individual could get up to $234 a month. A family of 4 could get up as much as $782 a month through September in some states. The maximum benefits is even higher. For example, a family of 4 in Hawaii may receive a monthly benefit of $1,440 for groceries, folks. This is definitely, if you're not working, to check into this here and see if you get this money that they're giving out here for groceries. See if you qualify for it. It would really help. The money will be sent to you each month on the EBT card, which acts like a debit card. People typically get the money in less than 30 days, but those with little to no income could get their benefits within a week. That would keep these children fed. A lot of children going without food, and a lot of food banks have got big lines. Over here we have places that's called the Mission and Salvation Army that help out folks, and they have big lines all the time too.